It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got a showdown in the NFC North. Who knows what we're in store for here under the lights on Sunday night?
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're...
It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of a league MVP and maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, or how you start, can have a massive impact on how things play out.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he drives it up past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. From midfield now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing from the gun here. Completes this one to Baker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play, and it'll give him a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down from the red zone. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And his guys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Back to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They give it to him again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. They'll run here on first down. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. A pickup of only 2, and now it's 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They are throwing it.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That's the end of the 1st quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. Neither side separating much so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play, and they'll have 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one taken in by Baker. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they're really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 31. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Pass interference. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing it again here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Binds it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before 10 on that play. And they're going to have a 1st down. Looking for a throw here. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
This offense making its way back out now. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. Throwing it to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They've got a man in motion. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They go play action here. He's going deep this time. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Into traffic, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives them the first.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They take over on offense now pretty late in this first half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and snap. They're going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Man, these guys...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Out Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And it falls incomplete. So we're at halftime in our debut Sunday night contest of the year, as we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. Next, we head off to check out another game. And as you see, they were losers earlier this afternoon. 28-17, your final score. And then lastly, on Monday Night Football, those fans will be riled up as it'll be a good matchup between their guys and what equates to be a very tough opponent. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. This return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll give him a 1st down. They send a receiver in motion right. It's a jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. Give him 1 on the carry. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a 1st down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Their offense running back out now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw here on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46. Still sticking with the passing game. Got his target. It's Hill. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. Pass is caught at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
1st down from the red zone. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked up by the defense.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Back out runs their offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's still just a one-score game as we resume play in the fourth. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 36. And the cover just tubes it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A 6-yard loss.
As we're into the fourth quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Hand off to the back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Back to throw now. He completes it in traffic. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give him a 1st down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7. Looking to the air here. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that. To throw it on 1st down. Got his target, it's Baker.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And his extra effort there rewarded with a solid gain. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got second and goal. Running for it again. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. These guys go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys double their lead to 14.
Our home team, 3.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now this offense ready to head back out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have third and short. Setting up a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. They're throwing it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. He'll throw it yet again and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 48. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
They connect for the first. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll throw it again. Complete over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Recovered by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field.
Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but, geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you could feel it. You could feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them. It's not...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys losing by 14. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. They are throwing it again. This throw is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it! And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Now on 2nd and 10. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Desperation time here on 4th. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Their offense ready to take the field now. And this one, just a formality till the clock runs out. Only 1 timeout remaining to stop it. On 1st down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It was a great effort from our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.